I actually did it just the way it was the most effective and fastest way and simplest way to do it. You know.
How did you get to work with Adrian Smith? Sure, you know Kai Hansen from before, but Adrian Smith, did you ever were involved with his new band now, or?
Nah, I wasn't involved. It was just that we have the same management, so we knew each other from seeing and having short chats. And I was just in the first year, basically, I was just checking a couple of things out and trying to be creative with different people to gain the fun back and all that. So it's like it was a pretty obvious, quick idea of calling him up and seeing what he is doing, because he wasn't doing a lot in the meantime, at least not a lot that I heard about. So I just flew over to his house and we've written The Calling together, which is a cool song. But it is in a direction that you could probably expect me and Adrian writing together. So it's like artistically, this type of song is not so important for me, even though it was important for me on a personal level to do something with him. Same kind of situation with Kai. We've written together with Adrian and Kai and me the song New Horizons, which also sounds a bit in that direction. But it's just on a personal level, it was important for me to do something with those guys, just for fun and for the personal thing. It was very important, especially with Kai. But musically, there was other stuff on the record that I found artistically more interesting.
Okay. Will you be playing any guitar yourself live on stage?
I am not thinking about live that much at the moment. Again, from the promotion point of view, it's always a good thing to tour. But from the creative point of view, I just don't want to spoil my positive energy that's coming up now again. Even more, now that the record is done, I feel ready for a record. It's like I feel like I want to be more creative, and I want to put all this positive energy that I have now into another record, which I can't tell you when it's going to be ready and ready to be released and all that, but I want to start being creative as soon as I can and not wasting this energy on stage too much,
Mm-hmm. Have you got a permanent band now with you?
I don't know. No, not really. I mean, this have been the people I have been working with, but it's also very important for me to keep that open, to be open for different influences. I want to write with whoever is interesting, Mm-hmm. And if a real fixed band comes out of it, which is something you can't really make, it happens or it doesn't happen, then it's cool, and then there will be a fixed band. But at the moment, it's not very secure. I can't really tell you now who is completely set up, a fixed member of this project at the moment.
Was it hard to get a record deal for this album?
No, not really, because I'm not caring about it too much. I have people who are actually dealing with this, and it was pretty obvious that I would end up on the same label probably that Helloween is on, because Rod Smallwood, who's still the manager of Helloween, and me, is doing a lot of deals with Castle at the moment, because they like a young record company who wants to become a big label and stuff, and that's always a good thing to start, because they're more idealistic in the beginning, rather than when you go to a big label like EMI or something, where you have to deal with a lot of bankers who actually don't care about creative points of view,
Last week I played The Calling. If you should pick a couple of tracks to present the album that
I think it's good to choose a couple, like 3 very different ones or 4 whatever, to give a view of what it is. The Calling is a good example for the working business with Adrian and Kai. For me, one of my personal favorites, for instance, is Somebody Somewhere. I like that song a lot. And also a very nice song is Always, for instance, which is a very nice ballad.